Hey there, it's Chelle and Clint, though he's outside. And Mom is, I think she said she was going to do spinning. I don't remember. It's cold out here, so she probably won't come out. We are going to continue working in this journal. I was thinking, what else does this need? I would say the the majority. The people that commented said that they think it should be on the side, and I agree, it's really thick. So yeah, I'm going to put some goodies in it. I probably won't share that on video. I don't know, I might. I really want this to go out though, to go up in my store on Wednesday. So yeah, if you're looking for one of these, that's my plan. I should get the wires and stuff today to do the acorns, and I can get it all like dressed and ready to go. But it needs some decoration. I know people said, a couple of people said it was definitely thick enough, but this is me we're talking about. Needs a couple of secret journaling spots. So I was looking through my papers, and like I said, I don't want to put, a lot into these just because they, I think there's two here. Yeah. Because for one thing, they're already full, and I don't want them to be too expensive. So we're going to make Darcy pockets. This is an 8.5 by 11. Darcy pockets are so simple. So you're going to take your paper. Let me move this so you can focus. And you're just going to take the two long sides and put them together. We just don't want this any larger than what our page is. Now our pages are 4 inches. So you just want it to be less than 4 inches. So it's about 3.5, which is perfect. And then on the bottom part, it doesn't really matter. Isn't this awesome paper? I got tons of this, like 4 or 5 reams once at a yard or thrift store. So you're going to go up approximately an inch, and then approximately another inch. And that's about it. Let me grab my scissors, because I did take them inside, and I finished those little booklets for the other journals. And let me grab them, sorry. I got them finished this morning. I couldn't find my little inserts, but here they are. So yeah, we got one for all the small journals. It's actually like this. So we have one of those for all 4 journals. So that is nice. And then I was struck by a moment of brilliance. Okay, so this one we're going to just cut it about 1/2 inch. And then I think this is going to go all the way. I got to remind myself, Darcy, how to do these. You know what? Okay, and then we'll do another one because it's kind of complicated, and I keep forgetting that, some of you guys haven't seen this before, and I really should show it. So, I tell ya. But yeah, I have been watching Christmas movies, finally. I'm so excited. So we're going to cut off the top and the bottom one. We're leaving the middle because we're going to fold that over and glue it. But yeah, I've been watching Christmas movies. I saw 2 this morning. Yes, I am addicted to Christmas movies, and I have not seen them this year. I sent my friend, I said, here's my list. I have a list of Christmas movies that I've seen that I don't care to see again. It's kind of like one time is enough. I'm a Hallmark fanatic. I have the t-shirt, my Christmas watching t-shirt. my Christmas movie watching t-shirt or whatever. So I have that, and a coffee cup that my friend sent me. All kinds of goodies for, you know, necessary goodies for when you're watching Hallmark movies. But the two I watch, and I like to give my opinions, just because I know some of you guys are really interested. They're fine. The first one I watched today was A Kismet Christmas. Loved the plot. It was really cute. The acting, and I think it's the woman, the main female actress. She was okay. She wasn't my favorite, but I loved the plot. So I might watch it again. Let me grab my glue. Yeah, I really liked the plot. It had Mary Lou Henner in it, and I really like her. And then the leading man, I've seen him in movies before, and I liked him. So I don't know if she's just new, if I've seen her before. It just wasn't the greatest acting. But if you were waiting for me to tell you which ones to watch, sorry, what happened? Waiting for me to tell you which ones to watch, now you know. Kismet Christmas. I would give it 3 stars, maybe 4, but definitely not a 5-star starter. Okay, and then this is going to fold down. And that's a Darcy pocket. Very simple. I'm going to make another one just so you can get the gist of it. And then I'm going to show you how we, another idea I came up with. Just another shellified thing. And then that goes in there. You have a pocket. And then you put your little tags here. You can put the glue around the edges, and then you can, let's just do it. But yeah, I was thinking this thing needs some decoration. Maybe here. But yeah, I am a movie fanatic. Hallmark movie. And I've been reading a new author, a new Amish author. I wasn't sure I liked her, but I really do. And just finished, there's a series that I'm reading. I read the first and the second book, and I was like, I really got to take a break because it's Christmas movie time. So yeah. So I thought I would make, you know, these kind of plain. I have tons of scraps, so I thought, well, we can use those to decorate it. I think that would be really cute. And then when you're when you get it, secret journaling spot, which I love. You guys know I love this. This is called a Darcy pocket. That's what I call it. My dear friend Darcy created it. And yeah. So yeah, it was. I've enjoyed watching the movies. The second one was called Lights Camera Christmas. I don't know. In my rating system, I would say maybe 2.5. I liked it, but you know what I don't like? The plot of it. It was like they get up in front of the movie. Okay, so you're gonna let me talk you through this. You're gonna fold it to make sure it's less than 4, and look at that, I almost had it exactly 3.5 like I did the other one. So you're going to fold it twice, and then actually this one, I don't know if you can tell, but it has 2 little punch outs here. I think it'll be fine because we'll cut that off. So but you just want the bottom part. You're going to fold it up about 1 inch, and you can make these in any size. I've made them for paper clips. Haven't I? I think I have. Just going to fold up 1 inch and fold up 2 inches. And that is going to make a really nice piece here. Then I'll tell you my really take on lights, camera, Christmas. But yeah, then you're going to cut that off. Kind of at a V is what I kind of do. And then just about 1 inch. You can save these. You can make little booklets out of them, which I've done before. You can toss them, whatever you want to do. And then you're going to go ahead and open this. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why I cut that. And you're going to cut off, you know, the top one and the bottom one. Pretty simple. But I know it did, I think it was Robin who said, I'm so confused. So I tried to do it kind of slow the one time. And I think you got the hang of it, didn't you, Robin? I can't remember. I'm just going to make a mess. I need Mom to come out and clean up after me. Okay, so folding it over twice will give this a nice finished look. And then these are going to turn over, and that's going to make your pocket. And you can make that as big or tall or short as you want. Let me finish this and I'll tell you my take on lights, camera, Christmas. I'm not going to give anything away because you might watch it based on my recommendation. But yeah, my goal now is to just watch Christmas movies whenever, instead of reading or instead of, you know, YouTube or anything. Gotta get caught up on my Christmas movies. Okay, so you fold it just about a 1/2 inch over. You're going to cut the little corners because that's going to help it go into that pocket easier. And there we go. And really, I just have, I guess I have 2 more, huh? So anyways, let's go ahead and I'll just fold up these other ones real quick while I'm telling you the rest of my thoughts on this movie. So yeah, it's not like really a movie, you know, you watch it start to finish. It's like a, what am I thinking? They have these people, or the people that were in the movie, all of a sudden they're, you know, on stage and they keep asking them questions. So they're like, oh, what are you doing, you know, now, kind of thing. And then it reverts back to the movie. I don't like that kind. I just want to focus on the movie without going back and forth. Like, oh, what's your favorite kind of cookie? And then it reverts back to the movie. Like, oh, you know, let's talk about the movie. Let's do this. And it's annoying to me. Yeah. It's not my favorite type of movie, so, and it's a new one. It's this year. Trying to watch the ones from 2022, because you guys know I've watched a lot of movies, and I have this huge list of ones not to watch again. Not that I would mind to watch them again. It's just I have ones that I will watch over and over and over. And my list is ones that do not fall in that category, you know. So I know I can erase them. So I'll be adding two new ones that I probably, won't necessarily watch again. But the acting was okay. I've seen both of these actors before, so I liked them okay. I think the acting wasn't horrible, but yeah, it was just the jumping back and forth, you know. You jump back, they're on stage, you know, where are you now in your careers? And so they answer the question by, you know, like, oh, let me tell you, and then it reverts back to the movie, and it's just annoying. But anyways, it's like after the fact, you know, oh, we cut this movie, it was a successful movie, we're going to talk to the actors now. And then, yeah, not my favorite. But anyways, what did you guys think if you watched it? Let me know, because sometimes I haven't seen the ones that you guys have seen. But I've probably seen thousands of Hallmark movies. And actually, you know, I watched a couple this year before this one, but they were all reruns because, you know, I think it's the holiday season just started with the new set. So I think I have one more. And then I will, but yeah, that's what I've been doing this morning. Mom cleaned up the kitchen and is watching. She really likes politics, so she was, well, I don't know if she likes it necessarily, but she likes to know what's going on in the world. So she's watching YouTube. And I finished my second book last night. But I always have time, like first thing in the morning and then at night, where I can either read or, and I thought, you know, instead of reading right now, I'm going to start watching my movies. The bad thing is I can't do anything else while I'm watching them because, you know, like I can't answer comments or anything like that because what I'm watching them on is friendly. And it doesn't give you a picture-in-picture like Hulu or Netflix would. So I just have to focus on that, which isn't a bad thing. But so I was working on, you guys know I'm a rambler, so that's what I ramble about. But I was enjoying my movies this morning, so I walked to my movies and made breakfast to my movies. I can do things around the house while I'm watching them. It's just not, I can't scroll online while I'm watching them. And Clint really dislikes Hallmark movies because they're all cookie cutter, but I like them. I don't care. So I tell him, honey, they fell. Honey, they're kissing. He's like, thanks a lot, hun. Told him Mom and I could watch, you know, the Christmas movies and do stuff, and he wasn't too thrilled with that. I don't mind watching them on my iPad though either. So if I'm unavailable, if you're trying to email me or text me or message me, that would be why. I do check my messages pretty regularly. Just interrupts my movie time. Oh, but then I was thinking, oh, I've got to do something else for these journals. So, definitely want to do Darcy Pocket. And since I have so many, what am I thinking? Scraps, then I could decorate them, you know, with those. I'm going to do one more. This one I'm going to do just a touch bigger, just because this is going to be for my big journal that Clint did. I just need to start making things for it too. So I'm going to just have it pretty close, just overlap. I just think that's best. And this one just needs to be less than 5.5, and that one puts it right at 4. So that'll be fine. But see, you just make it the exact same way. You just do an inch here, an inch there. Clint has been working on ink blenders. We're going to have a Black Friday sale. I think it's going to last through Cyber Monday. And so if you've been waiting for ink blenders, they will be available then. I think we'll have, you know, quite a big selection. So he has been working on that. Oh gosh, you scared me.
Huh?
I said you scared me. What are you doing, baby?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh. Thought I'd use that.
In here?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like
No.
hammer 'em. I'm thinking, I'm trying to make a video.
No.
Did you already do Velcros out there?
Yeah.
That's funny, I didn't even hear you. Because I've been telling on my expertise
You know what it is?
on my Hallmark movies.
Oh.
I did watch some good ones last year, I think, thanks to, some of you guys' recommendations. Just tell them you're not a fan of them.
No.
Yeah, but I don't care.
No.
I know they're all the
I
same.
don't have to like them.
No, I mean, I know they're all the same, and I know that, and I still enjoy them, so.
Oh,
Same kind of plot. Once in a while, they'll be different. I'm anxious to see this one. This man and the woman are, I don't know what they're doing, but it looks like he is on one knee. I think, supposedly they think that he is proposing, but I don't even know the name of it yet. But he, it's like all over the news and stuff. I guess he's famous, who knows. And he says or it looks like he's proposing to this girl that he obviously didn't propose to. That one I'm kind of anxious to see. New actresses and actor that I haven't seen before. So yeah. Okay, so we have all those made. That's one thing off my list. Kind of clean up this mess. I might keep some of those, I don't know. I want to show you how we are going to decorate them. Let me take off my jacket.
Well, it's chilly out there. It's that wind blowing.
Is it?
I started freezing my butt.
You started freezing your chickas off?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to this one where we put the one pocket. Here it is. And just kind of decorate it and just kind of show you how I would decorate these. Very simple. I try not to put a... sorry. Try not to put a lot of bulk here, because when you open it to write, you kind of want like a solid area, I think. So, all those pieces that we cut off, the cutoffs, we can use here to decorate. And so I'm going to look for those real quick, because I'm not sure where I put them. Okay, so here's all those cutoffs, You could, I don't know, you could make them a little bit smaller if you wanted to, your pages. I can't remember, somebody said, why don't you shrink them down? Well, the reason I don't shrink them down for my journals, first of all, you can't really shrink them down much. I mean, you still need it to be at least 8 by, 8-inch square. Well, the smallest you could get was, what, 8 by 10, I think, is the smallest that you would need it to be. And to me, it's just not worth it to go in and change every single one.
We'll use the excess.
And I use the excess, is what I was getting at.
Right.
Because I use the excess to decorate inside these journals, so, but you do whatever you want to do. And that's what I do. I just do whatever works for me. And, cutting things off isn't necessarily, it doesn't bother me. I don't mind it, because I can make tags. I can do, all kinds of things with my cutoffs.
So did I make you a new Caesar?
Yeah, this one.
No. No, I thought I made you another one.
That's my new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
thought
think.
You haven't made you another one.
Or maybe I do have it. I don't
I
know.
thought you said you wanted one with purple.
I do want one with purple.
So that was this one right there.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking.
I don't remember.
Pretty
Oh
sure.
yeah, I think that was that one. I need like a little display of all my things.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys are, if we're gonna do fingerless mitts or not. I thought Mom wanted to do them, but now I'm not so sure. So we might make some and we might not. So if you're waiting, you'll be surprised. I don't have time to do them right now, but maybe, you know, later in the, maybe January. I think what I'm going to do is try to make videos through the month of January, so we can almost have it off from doing videos, you know, but still have a video going up every day. That's my plan. I don't know how that will work, but I was thinking that way we could just kind of have a little break from making videos every day, but we'll see. Might work, it might not, but I thought Mom wanted to do those, but now I kind of think she really doesn't, so, which is fine. I'm not going to pressure her to do anything she doesn't want to. So, let's see what else is going on, hon. Lucy, oh my gosh, she's so funny. As soon as Grandma got up this morning, she's like, Grandma, play fetch with me.
Oh, Lord.
So Grandma's throwing it and talking, and
That was grand old time.
she's so funny. She's like, you go get it. I am not going to chase that.
Okay.
And then a few minutes later, she'd be over there. She'd get up, and then she'd go chase it down. It was really quite humorous.
That little girl was.
She is very demanding.
Oh.
She's like, Grandma says, I am not going to do that. You go over there and you get it and you bring it back to me. Well, okay, let me get up and find it for you. Oh my gosh, it's yeah. It is never a dull moment.
That little girl.
But I love it because Grandma's like, I am not going to chase that for you. And, yeah.
Boy, but she is smart as a whip, I tell you.
That little girl, I tell you, she plays fetch just like a dog. And if, I think, oh, Clint threw it yesterday and it went into his work backpack. And that little girl, she got up there, and it was so funny because Artie was there too, and he was like, I think it's right here, and it was like he was showing her where it was. It was so cute. And I'm talking about our cat, if you guys. But she, but he helped her find it, and then she grabbed it, and it was just so cute that they. But Grandma will throw it. It goes all over the house. It's kind of willy-nilly. It's so funny, and she goes all over the house. It goes up on the table or wherever Grandma ends up putting it, you know. And that little girl tracks it down. She's like, oh, Grandma must have thrown it up here. Let me go look.
She does, and if she doesn't, I go over and I kind of,
Yeah.
I don't touch it, but I show her where it is.
Yeah, they do, and it's so funny.
And she goes and picks it up and then jumps down, and I throw it for her.
It's so cute.
She is very, very smart.
Because we have like a trash in our living room and stuff, and sometimes it ends up in there, and I tell you, you just don't know where it's going to be. It ends up by on the computer desk, and which is kind of high up, and that little girl, she's figured out how to
Get up there.
jump up there, and you know what way is the best way, and it's really, really cute.
Today she threw it on the TV table.
Grandma did, yeah.
And she tried jumping on it, but she fell. And then she knew it was there. So I went, and I said, okay, come here. And I tapped on the table. And I went around to about where the ball was. And I said, it's right here. And pretty soon she reached up and was grabbing it, sticking it in her mouth.
She's really cute.
Trying to
I
not...
think I'm going to put this one like in here as a tag. That is just super cute. But yeah, we definitely don't have a dull moment in our house. But I think it's so funny when Grandma's like, I am not going to...
Get up there.
I'm not going to go get it. Okay, well, hold on. Let me go get it. She is a typical Grandma.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I want to get it on video for you guys. I got it on for my friend, but it's on my iPad and it takes a little bit. This I think will be perfect for that pocket there. You can journal on the back. That's what I mean about, you know, how I use these. I just use them throughout the journal, and I don't mind cutting them down. Plus it gives me more to use, you know, instead of, you know, a smaller area.
That's what I always say. You do it the way you want to. And
yeah, you do what works for you. You know, don't worry about what other people...
What's good for us.
What other people think. So I still want a piece in here, and that's what I was going to work on. But then I remembered I wanted to do a Darcy pocket. So I'm going to do a piece here, and that was my big thing this morning. I told Clint, I got to go make a video. Because I have an idea. So let me see what I have over here. These papers, I think I pulled really for the large journal, but my friend sent me some other papers that I'm going to use for that journal. Okay, so I did want something a little bit hard. It's going to be pretty simple, and I hope you guys like it. We'll see how it works out. So I'm going to use 8.5 or 12 by 12. We are going to cut a piece off. So this will be inside the journal, right? Let me see if I can make it work here. Let me move some of this stuff so you guys can see it. Good thing you guys can't see the back of my desk. Or maybe you can. Maybe that's not a good thing. But look at all those cutoffs I have. It's going to be, they're going to be pretty. And for those that I don't, the cutoffs I don't put in, I do send those along so that you can use, you can decorate the journal however you want to, and you have papers to decorate it. Okay, so we have time. We are going to put this together. I don't want it 8 inches. 8 inches is the size of my papers. That is too long. So, what if I do it 6? We're going to do it 6 inches. Okay, I'm going to do it 7.5, and you'll see why here in a minute. Hopefully this will work out. So 7.5. This is 12, so we can score it at 6 because I need it to be halved. This is really thick cardstock, which is what I want. And then I'm going to fold it like that. And then I want to half both of these. And because this, if I try to fold it, it will break on me. So I want it to be right about there. So I am going to try to half this, which should be, what, 6? So it should be 3. But I don't want it to come all the way to the bottom. So what I'm going to do is make that just a little short. Let's do 2 1/4. Actually 2 7/8. hope. I think that's exactly what I want. Oh. Yes. Because I want it to have a little lip here, so because that's where our elastic will go, and I don't want it to, you know, to break. Okay, so 2 7/8. We're just scoring it there. You could fold it. Like I said, this one has, it kind of tends to break. Had this for a long time. Okay, so that's 7 1/2. And then right here, I am going to trim it now at 6 1/2 or 6. What do I want to do? 6 1/2. Let's do 6 1/2. That'll give me an inch, but I wanted it to kind of line up, and I'll show you why. Okay, so save that piece. It's pretty important. Okay. So now, let me grab my oh, both of those are mine? Yeah. Thank you. Look what I just got, sorry. My hubby made these for me. This is a new cedar. It's kind of got purple in it. I don't know if you can see the difference. This one is more brown red, but this one is purple. Look at that. Oh my gosh. There's a Jesus fish. Right there, see it? But it's got purple in it. So that is kind of the colors of cedar that we have right now. It's northern cedar, western cedar, and the other one is eastern cedar. And then this is the beetle kill pine, which we have some available in the store. But this one, it kind of has blue. To me, it looks blue. Kind of has some dark, kind of like black almost. And then Clint said it also has some pink in there, in some of them. Just a little hint of pink. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Now I have one for every color. Okay, so this is pretty much what's going to go in between where that other envelope or thing is. So I am going to kind of line this up, and then we'll trim that off, and I'll show you actually, yeah, what I'm talking about. Okay. Trim it right where it's folded. So you're going to hold on to that piece, and then this side, the same thing. Hold on to that piece. I moved my trash, and I have to keep reminding myself where it is. I am going to ink this too, because let's use a new one. Oh, I love this one. My pine.
Pine's pretty. I like it.
That pine is so pretty.
Well, you just never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, that's why I like the wood. You don't know what it's going to look like when you're done. Oh, and Glennis. Glennis is a male.
Yeah,
The rooster. He started fighting, and I don't know if he's crowing yet.
No.
Clint's always like, no, it's a female. No, it's a male.
Yeah, it's just maybe wishful thinking. You know.
Wishful thinking.
But yeah, his comb's pretty good size.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting puffed out. He's starting to walk more like a rooster.
I was thinking he was kind of strutting out there the other day when
he was.
Went out and we're chasing chickens and.
Speaking of Glenn.
Yeah.
Here's Glennis's.
Oh, Glennis, yours is going out today. Ooh, look at that.
Oh.
That is gorgeous, Glennis. Clint had one that had Glennis's name all over it.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you like it. It's beautiful. Can I keep that instead? I'm kidding. Here you go. But yeah, that should be there in in a few days for you. And yeah, it just, but yeah, that's what's going on. What else is going on, hun? Anything? We made supper last night, and I did record it. Probably show it this weekend, I don't know. Just a simple dish that, you know, if you're looking for like a hot stew type thing, yeah, I have that. I think this one is really old. It's kind of falling apart.
Do you have any more of these Velcros, or the
I don't.
old?
Oh. Yeah, I need to order some, don't I?
Yeah, you will.
So now I'm going to turn this into a pocket. Wait a minute. I want to make sure these line up correctly. So I don't think, or is this supposed to line up with this side? Okay, so that needs to be open. That's my whole plan, is I need that to be open. I need a paper towel. I'll show you why here in a minute. Some of you guys probably already know what I'm doing, but you might not. But yeah, for the month of January, we're going to do new secret journaling spots. Clint has already designed one. This one actually might be in it too. I don't know though. I mean, we've already kind of done a bit of it. A bit of this design, which kind of, but I think this will work really nice for these journals. And then this one should line up here. I think it should line up like that. Yep. Okay. I have it going the right way. So you want your opening there because that's going to be our... I was thinking, I got to have some secret journaling spots in this thing.
Okay. Got those all done.
Okay, so there we go. We have that. So that's going to be really thin, and it's going to give you more room. So now I have these guys. I think we can use these. If not, I have tons of cutoffs, you guys know. 2 tags. And actually, we're going to be a little short. What was that noise? Oh, I think that's it. Okay. No. It was something else. So go back to your scraps. As Michelle has millions of them. I am still going to do a sale or whatever, giveaway, whatever of my scraps. But, you know, like these, we can tuck these in here. Going to be perfectly in length. And width, which is perfect. So I'm just going to get 2. So we just want a tag to go in here. I heard somebody walking out there.
Not here.
No? Okay. And then I'm going to like put the decorative part. And then you can journal on the back or whatever. Thought it might be been your mom. I didn't know if she was coming out or not.
No.
Okay, so look at that. That's perfect.
Whoa, man.
Yeah, that's going to fit in there perfectly. I did turn the heater up just a little.
Did you?
Yeah. Okay, that one's a little bit wide, so we can just trim it. I like them to go in pretty smoothly because I don't like to have to fight with my things.
Take forever.
I know, you should. Okay, so we have that, right? And then our little pieces that match up, that one goes there. Let's go ahead and ink them because we want it to match.
Pray the trash, but I picked up the trash.
Since Clint has his back and I have my neck issues, we don't really take the trash all the way down to the road. And we have new people picking up the trash. And they haven't been picking up the trash because it's up the driveway. We take them down like halfway because they're so heavy because we have cats and cat litter and all that. And Clint knows the owner, and the owner's like, no problem.
Yeah,
He's a really nice guy. So they fixed it so that hopefully they'll pick up our trash today, because hopefully the new guys will get used to us.
I think so.
And we always give like I give Christmas goodies or Christmas bonuses type thing or whatever during the winter, during Christmas or Valentine's Day, just whenever I feel like it. Okay, so this is going to like sandwich there, and then that's going to be a secret journaling spot. That's just, I mean, there's not a lot to it, but yeah, I just wanted it to match up there. So go ahead and trim this down because I don't want it to be obvious that it's a secret journaling spot. I know it looks like it, but I think we can fix that. So, love you too, honey. Go like this. Yeah, you're probably tired, aren't you?
I did 5.
You already did 5 ink blenders? Wow. Is anyone else struggling because of the time change? Every day Mom looks at it, it's only 9:32 seriously right now, but it feels like half the day's over.
It does too.
Mom's like, oh my gosh, it's only 8 o'clock. I have to remind her, Mom, there was a time change, remember? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Sorry.
But it does, I mean, you feel it for sure.
Well, and with us, you know, with me, it doesn't matter what time I go to bed. Very rarely will ever sleep later than normal.
Yeah.
For the most part.
We're still kind of we're waking up about the same time.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like we're waking up an hour earlier.
No,
it's just still 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Even though, I guess I should say, daylight savings time ended. Actually, it didn't really start, did it?
No. We're on standard time.
Is this right? That's not right. Okay. I should know that because obviously the fold. Okay. So, isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
I have had this a long time, for years and years and years. So that's going to be our secret journaling space. And then, so you can take it out, you can journal, pop it back in, you know. But that should line up pretty close to where you want it to be. And pretty, but we need something to kind of hide these marks, right? So we go back to that ribbon. I think the green would look really pretty on here, but let's do the orange. I think the green would blend in too much if I was doing like a spring or something, but I'm doing fall.
See what it looks like.
What a mess here. No, I mean, I think it would be really pretty. It just looks too springy.
Oh.
Ah, come on, you.
I need to figure this out there, buddy.
Well, I fixed it a couple of times and it keeps doing that. So what I'll do is we're going to put it like here, and I'm going to cut it, I think, on both sides instead of wrapping it around. Or I could wrap it around. No. I want it to be the opposite direction. So 5, so let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll do 11. And then I want it to be on the top, and then we'll just trim it like that, just to kind of cover that up. But we're just going to glue it here. We don't want to glue it on the space. I think I want it like that. And then I will just trim it. Isn't that cute though? So cute. Okay, let me grab my other scissors. I could hear you saying, Michelle, why don't you get the other scissors? Why don't you get the other scissors, Michelle?
Those are definitely sharp.
They are, because they're fabric scissors. And then that's going to kind of hide that line. If I have it lined up right. And I could have just wrapped it, but I don't know. I don't know. Then we'll kind of do the same on this side. Isn't that cute? I love it. So let's try to wrap it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Of course, I used the wrong ones again. And then we'll put it in there, and I'll show you. You could even put a pocket or something here if you wanted. Hold on, they pieced it or something. Why would they do that? Okay, let me cut that one off. I might have to. I can't do it that way this time, but it's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. There we go. We'll just trim it. Now I cut another piece. And this, because it's got that one little piece right here, so it like sits on that line almost perfectly, which I really like. Guys, hear our heater. A little loud, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sits right there on that line. You might want to kind of pull it out just to make sure that, you know, you didn't glue it to itself as the glue dries, like it didn't smear. Come on, you. There we go. Isn't that cute? I love that. And then this will just go back in here on both sides. Might have to finagle it a little. Typically you would just do one or the other side, and maybe we should have done that. You know me. You know me. Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done it like this. There we go. That's okay. We live and learn, don't we? So maybe if we kind of like bend it up a little bit. It's not glued in yet. There we go. That worked. So yeah, so that might be annoying. So you might want to like pull one of these off and maybe just put fabric or something on it. You might do the other ones different. I don't know. I think they're cute though. I love it like that. So right now, that's how I'm going to leave it. So then this would go in here. It's really flat, which I really like. Because, you know, obviously that last thing I made. And then that would just go in here. Like that. And then you have the secret journaling spot. I think that's really cute. It's just another addition that I wanted to add. And I think it turned out really cute. So guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. You have to let me know what you think of this. Actually, let's move this to the front, or to the other one. Hold on. It is going in. Because I don't have one for the other side yet, but I would like this to be like in the middle. Put it here. There we go. It's just something, another little special little touch. Very, very simple. Hardly added any bulk, which is really nice. I love that. So yeah, I don't know if I will make anything else to go in here. In fact, I probably won't. I think that's more than enough in here. I do want to put a couple more embellishments, decorations, but these are pretty much done. So we'll see how that turns out. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye guys. Thanks for visiting. Cousins everyone.